Hello everyone, so welcome back to CBTV. Excuse for my stuffy nose, but anyway, so today let's continue practicing IELTS speaking part 2 and 3 with me, all right? So the first topic of today, describe an important river, lake, or areas of water in your country. You should say where in your country it is, how big it is, how it looks like, and explain why this river, lake, or area of water is important for your country. Okay, so one of the most significant bodies of water in my country is the Mekong River, which flows through the southern regions of Vietnam. The Mekong River is one of the longest rivers in the world. Um, spanning approximately more than 4,000 kilometers from its source in the Tibetan Plateau to its delta in Vietnam, where it's empty into the South China Sea. In Vietnam, the Mekong River serves as a lifeline for millions of people living along its banks. The river basin is home to a diverse array of flora and fauna, including rare and endemic species, making it an important ecological hotspot. The Mekong Delta, formed by the sediment deposited by the river over millennia, is a fertile agricultural region known as the Rye Bowl of Vietnam. The delta, nutrient-rich soil, supports the cultivation of rice, fruits, and other crops, contributing significantly to the country's food security and economy. Now, moreover, the Mekong River plays a crucial role in transportation, providing a natural waterway for trade and commerce between Vietnam and neighboring countries such as Cambodia and Laos. It also supports fisheries, aquaculture, and hydropower generation, further enhancing its economic importance. However, the Mekong Delta face serious challenges, including pollution, habitat loss, and the impacts of climate change, such as sea level rise and alter rainfall patterns. These threats jeopardize the river's ecological integrity and the livelihood of millions of people who depend on it for their survival. In conclusion, the Mekong Delta is a vital resource for Vietnam, providing water, food, transportation, and economic opportunities for millions of people. Preserving the health and sustainability of the Mekong River ecosystem is essential for the well-being of both present and future generations in Vietnam and the broader Mekong region. Part 3. Water-based activity. In my country, Vietnam, one of the most popular water sports is rafting, particularly in the mountainous regions of Đà Lạt. Rafting involves navigating through the rapid and currents of rivers aboard inflatable rafts, providing an exhilarating and adventurous adventure for thrill seekers. A reason why people enjoy spending time near water. People are drawn to water for several reasons. So, firstly, water has a calming effect on the mind and body, promoting relaxation and stress relief. Whether it's a gentle lapping of waves on the beach or the soothing sound of the bubbling brook, being near waters can induce a feeling of tranquility and well-being. Additionally, water offer endless recreational opportunities from swimming and fishing to boating and kayaking, allowing people to engage in enjoyable outdoor activities. Moreover, water bodies often serve as a natural gathering places for socializing and community events, fostering connection and shared experiences among individuals. All children should have swimming lesson at school. Agree, disagree? I strongly agree that all children should have swim lesson at school. You know, learning to swim is not only a valuable life skill, but also essential for water safety and drowning prevention. By teaching children how to swim from a young age, so we empower them to enjoy water-based activities safely and confidently. Moreover, swimming lessons promote physical fitness, coordination, and overall health, contributing to the well-being of students. Additionally, given the prevalence of water bodies and the risk of accidents, particularly in coastal areas, swimming lessons are indispensable for ensuring the safety of women of children around the water. The world rivers. Jobs associated with rivers includes roles such as fishermen, boat captains, tour guides, hydrologists, and conservationists. So these jobs are vital for supporting livelihoods, sustaining ecosystems, and managing water resources effectively. Rivers play a crucial role in tourism, attracting visitors with their scenic beauty, recreational opportunities, and cultural significance. River cruise, fishing trips, and adventure sports, such as whitewater rafting, are popular tourist activities that contribute to the local economies and promote cultural exchange. Using river to transport people in cities can offer several advantages, including reduced traffic congestion, lower emissions, and efficient mobility. However, there are also disadvantages to consider, such as the risk of accidents, pollution from watercraft, and disruption to aquatic ecosystems. Additionally, reliance on rivers for transportation may be limited by factors such as water levels, weather conditions, and infrastructure constraints. The world oceans. Pollution poses a significant threat to the world oceans with plastic waste, chemical runoff, and oil spills wreaking havoc on marine ecosystems. Pollution can harm marine life, degrade water quality, and disrupt food chains, leading to negative impacts on biodiversity and human health. The ocean remains the least explored area of the planet due to its vastness, depth, and remote locations. Limited funding, technological challenges, and logistical constraints have hindered effort to fully understand and map the ocean's depths and ecosystems. While there are many while there may be potential for greater commercial use of ocean in the future, it must be approached with caution to avoid further degradation of marine environment. Sustainable practices such as offshore renewable energy productions, yes, aquaculture, and deep sea mining should be prioritized to minimize negative impacts on ocean health and biodiversity. Additionally, careful regulation and international cooperation are essential for balancing economic interests with um, environmental conservation in ocean-related industries. Next topic, describe a new law that you want to implement in your country. You should say what law is it, what changes this law has, whether this new law will be popular, and explain how you come up with the idea of this law. Okay, so proposed law. The law that I would like to propose is mandatory recycling program. Um, the proposed law aims to establish mandatory recycling programs nationwide in Vietnam. Under this law, so all household, businesses, and public institutions would be required to separate their waste into recyclable and non-recyclable categories. Muni, municipality would provide recycling bins for collection, and waste management facilities would be equipped to process recyclable materials efficiently. Additional incentives such as tax breaks and subsidies could be offered to encourage participation in cycling efforts. Whether this new law will be popular, the popularity of this law may vary among different segments of society. While environmentally conscious individuals and organizations are likely to support the initiative, others may initially resist the idea due to the concerns about the inconveniences or traditional costs or additional costs. However, with effective communication and education campaigns highlighting the benefits of cycling for the environment and economy, so the law has the potential to gain widespread acceptance over time. Mm. So how can I come up with the ideas of this law? So the idea of this law stem from recognizing the urgent need to address Vietnam's growing waste management crisis, rapid urbanization, industrialization, and changing consumption patterns had led to um, uh, expo- exponential increase in waste generation, placing immense pressures on landfills and causing environmental pollution. Implementing a mandatory recycling programs would not only help alleviate the strain on waste management infrastructures, but also promote resource conservations, reduce greenhouse gas emissions, and create opportunities for green job growth. Additionally, observing successful recycling initiatives in other countries serve as inspiration and demonstrated the feasibility and benefits of such program. Overall, the proposed law reflects a proactive and sustainable approach to tackling Vietnam's waste management challenges and fostering a cleaner, healthier environment for current and future generation. I believe. Okay, part three. Do you think it take a long time to introduce a new law? Um, introduce a new law can indeed be a time-consuming process involving extensive research, consultation with stakeholder, drafting, legislative debates, and public hearings. The complexity of the issue, political considerations, and competing interests can all contribute to delays in the legislative process. Additionally, ensuring that the proposed law align with existing legal frameworks and constitution principles require thorough scrutiny and deliberation. However, in cases of urgent need or public outcry, lawmakers may expedite the process through emergency measures or executive orders. Which is better, to make people obey the law, punish them, or encourage them to do so? So, while punishment can serve as a deterrent to unlawful behaviors, fostering a culture of compliance through encouragement and positive reinforcements is often more effective in the long term. Punitive measures alone may breed resentment and defiance, leading to a cycle of non-compliance and enforcement. On the other hand, promoting awareness, providing education on the importance of the law, and offering incentive for compliance can cultivate a sense of civic responsibilities and cooperation. Moreover, um, community engagement, stakeholders participation, and transparent enforcement mechanisms are essential for building trust and legitimacy in the legal system. Mm. What rules should students follow at school? So students should adhere to a set of rules and regulations designed to ensure a safe, respectful, and conducive learning environment. These rules may include guidelines for behaviors in classroom, hallways, and common areas, as well as expectations regarding academic integrity, attendance, and dress code. Additionally, rules addressing bullying, harassment, and discrimination are crucial for promoting inclusivity and well-being among students. And also important for school to involve students in the rule-making process and provide opportunities for them to understand the rationale behind the rules and contribute to their enforcement. Do you think children can learn about the law outside of school? Yes, children can learn about the law outside of school through various means, such as family discussion, community activities, media, and extracurricular programs. Engaging children in discussion about right, responsibility, and ethical decision making at home can help them develop an understanding of legal concept and value from an early age. Additionally, participation in community service projects, youth organization or mock trials can provide practical exposure to the legal system and foster critical thinking skills. Moreover, educational resources such as books, documentaries, and online platforms offer opportunity for children to explore legal issues and current events in an accessible and engaging manner. How can parents teach children to obey rules? Parents can teach children to obey rules by setting clear expectations, providing consistent disciplines, and modeling respectful behavior themselves. Establishing routines, boundaries, and consequences for rule violations help children understand the importance of following rules and the consequences of their actions. Moreover, parents can involve children in decision-making processes, encourage open communication, and praise positive behavior to reinforce obedience. It also essential for parents to lead by example, demonstrating honesty, integrity, and empathy in their interaction with others. By fostering a supportive and nurturing environment so parents can empower children to internalize values of accountability, self-discipline, and respect for authority. Next topic, describe an important plant that grows in your country. Mhm. You should say what is it, where you see it, what it look like, explain why it is important. So one of the most important plants that grow abundantly in my country, Vietnam, is lúa, which translates into rice in English. Rice is staple food in Vietnam and plays a vital role in the country culture, economy, and daily life. You can find rice fields spanning across the countryside of Vietnam, stretching from the fertile Mekong Delta in the south to the terrace hillsides of the northern islands. Rice paddies are ubiquitous sight, painting the landscape with vibrant shades of greens throughout the years. Rice plants typically have slender stalks topped with long, narrow leaves during the growing season, so the fields are flooded with water to provide the necessary moisture for rice cultivation. As the rice plants mature, they produce distinctive particles of grains that sway gently in the breeze, ready for harvest. Rice is not only a dietary staple but also a symbol of prosperity, sustenance, and cultural identities in Vietnam. It's from the foundation of many traditional Vietnamese dishes, such as phở, cơm tấm, and bánh chưng, and it is also essential components of daily meals for millions of Vietnamese people. Moreover, rice cultivation support millions of livelihoods in Vietnam, providing employment for farmers, laborers, and workers in the agricultural sector. The rice industry contributes significantly to the country economy, both domestically and through export to international markets. Yeah, beyond its economic importance, so rice cultivation also plays a crucial role in shaping the environment and the ecosystem in Vietnam. Rice paddies serve as a vital habitat for diverse species of flora and fauna, including migratory birds and aquatic life. Additionally, traditional farming practices such as crop rotation and water management have maintained soil fertility and biodiversity in rice growing regions. So in conclusion, rice is not just a plant, it's a cornerstone of Vietnamese societies and identity. Its importance extend far beyond mere sustenance, encompassing cultural, economic, and environmental significance. As such, rice cultivation is deeply intertwined with the fabric of life in Vietnam and continue to shape the country past, present, and future. Part three, what are the features of living in the countryside? So Living in the countryside offer a distinct set of features and experiences compared to urban areas. So, firstly, the countryside is characterized by spacious and tranquil surroundings with lush greenery, open landscape, and clear air. Residents often enjoy a closer connection to nature with opportunity for outdoor activities such as hiking, gardening, and wildlife observation. Moreover, the pace of life in the countryside tend to be slower and more relaxed, fostering a sense of community, neighborliness, and shared values. However, access to amenities and services may be limited compared to urban areas, requiring residents to rely on self-sufficiency and communal support. Should school teach children how to grow plants? Sure. School should teach children how to grow plants as part of their curriculum. So, learning about plants cultivation is not only instill valuable practical skills, but also promote environmental awareness, responsibilities, and appreciation for nature. Um, Gardening activities can serve as a hands-on learning experiences, allowing students to observe plant life circles, understanding ecosystems, and explore concepts such as photosynthetics, photosynthesis, synthesis, and biodiversity. Moreover, teaching children how to grow plants encourages healthy habits, foster creativity, and cultivates a sense of stewardship towards the environment. Why do some people prefer to live in the countryside? So some people prefer to live in the countryside for various reasons, including a desire for tranquility, a closer connection to nature, a similar way of life. The countryside offers revered uh, from the hustle and bustle of urban living, providing a peaceful environment conducive to relaxation and rejuvenation. Additionally, living in the countryside allow individuals to enjoy a healthier lifestyle with access to fresh air, organic produce, and outdoor recreational activities. Moreover, the sense of community and neighborly bonds in rural areas often appeal to those seeking a closer knit social network and a slower pace of life. Have new kinds of plants been grown in your city recently? Yes, in recent years, so there have been a growing trend towards urban gardening and green initiative in many cities, including my own. So people are increasingly interested in cultivating a variety of plants, including ornamental, edible crops, and native species in both private and public spaces. Rooftop gardens, community gardens, and vertical green walls are becoming more prevalent as urban dwellers seek to enhance the aesthetic appeal, environmental sustainability, and livability of their surroundings. Additionally, the introduction of new plants varieties such as drought resistant species or exotic ornamentals reflects efforts to adapt to changing climatic conditions and create diverse urban landscapes. While some people like to keep plants at home, there are several reasons why people like to keep plants at home. So firstly, indoor plants can improve air quality by absorbing pollutants and releasing oxygen, creating healthier and more pleasant living environments. Secondly, plants are known to reduce stress, boost mood, and increase productivity, making them valuable addition to indoor spaces. Moreover, caring for plants can be rewarding and therapeutic hobby, providing a sense of purpose, accomplishment, and connection to nature. Additionally, plants can enhance the aesthetic appeal of interior decor, adding color, texture, and vibrancy to living spaces. Are there many trees in your city? Yeah, my city is fortunate to have a significant numbers of trees lining streets, parks, and public spaces. A tree plays a vital role in urban ecosystems and providing numerous benefits such as shade, temperature regulation, air purification, and habitat for wildlife. The presence of trees help mitigate the heat island effect, reduce air pollution, and improve overall quality of life for residents. Additionally, urban greenery enhance the visual appeal of the cityscapes, creating a more inviting and livable environment. Effort to preserve existing trees and plants new ones are ongoing as cities recognize the importance of urban forestry in promoting sustainability and resilience in the face of climate change. Next topic, describe an adventure person that you know. You should say who the person is, how you know this person, um, what this person does that is adventurous, and explain why you think this person like to take risks. Okay, so the adventurous person that I know is my friend Lynn, who own an online fashion shop called Burley. So I first met Lynn when I became a regular customer of her shop, browsing through her unique collection of clothing and accessories. Lynn is incredibly adventurous in her business endeavors. She's always on the lookout for new opportunities and is not afraid to take risks to pursue her passions. One of the most adventurous things she did was starting her own online fashion shop from scratch. Despite the competitive nature of the industry, Solin were determined to carve out a niche for herself and create a brand that resonates with her visions and values. What set Lin's apart is her willingness to step out of her comfort zone and embrace challenges head on. She is constantly pushing herself to try new ideas, experiment with different marketing strategy, and adapt to changing trend in the fashion world. Um, whether it's launching a new product line, collaborating with influencers, or exploring untapped market, Solin approaches each venture with enthusiasm and fearlessness. I believe Lynn likes to take risks because she thrives on the excitement and adrenaline rush that came with venturing into the unknown. She had a natural curiosity and thirst for adventure that drives her to seek out new experiences and push the boundary of what is possible. Moreover, Shaolin is filled with a deep sense of passion and determination to succeed, willing to take calculated risks in pursuit of her dreams. Her adventurous spirit inspires those around her and serves as a reminder that with courage and perseverance, anything is possible. But are adventurous activities popular in Vietnam? Why not? Yeah, adventurous activities are increasingly popular in Vietnam, particularly among young adults and tourists. There are several reasons for this trend. So, firstly, Vietnam's diverse landscape, including mountains, forests, and coastlines, offer abundant opportunity for outdoor adventurers, such as trekking, uh, rock climbing, uh, and water sports. Additionally, the growing affluence and leisure times of the Vietnamese middle class have few interest in recreational activities and adventure tourism. Moreover, the rise of social media platform has made it easier for people to discover and share their adventures, inspiring others to seek out similar experiences. Why do you think some people like adventurous activities? People are drawn to adventurous activities for several reasons. Firstly, adventurous activities offer an opportunity to break free from routine and monotony, providing a sense of excitement, thrill, and novelty. Engaging in challenging and adrenaline pumping experiences can be invigorating and empowering, boosting confidence and self-esteem. Moreover, adventurous activities allow individuals to test their limits, conquer fears, and push themselves beyond their comfort zones, leading to personal growth and development. Additionally, the camaraderie and shared experience forged through adventurous pursuits can foster strong bonds and lasting memories with friends and fellow adventurers. Should the government pay the cost of rescuing adventurous people who find themselves in need of help? The question of whether the government should bear the cost of rescuing adventurous individuals depends on various factors, including the circumstances of rescue operation, the level of risk involved, and the resources available. In situations where individuals knowingly engage in risky behaviors or venture into hazardous environments without proper preparation or safety measures, they may bear some responsibility for the cost incurred in their rescue. However, in cases of unforeseen emergency or natural disasters, while lives are at stake and immediate intervention is required, so it may be appropriate for the government to allocate resources for search and rescue um, operation. And ultimately, the government should strike a balance between promoting responsible behavior and ensuring the safety and well-being of its citizens. What do you think are the advantages and possible disadvantages of facing challenges? Facing challenges can have several advantages, including personal growth, resilience, and achievement. When controlled with challenges, individuals have the opportunity to develop problem-solving skills, adaptability, and perseverance, which are essential for success in both personal and professional life. Overcoming obstacles can also build confidence and self efficacy, empowering individuals to tackle further challenges with greater confidence and optimism. Moreover, facing challenges can foster empathy and compassion as individuals learn to appreciate the struggles and triumphs of others. However, facing challenges also carry potential disadvantages such as stress, uncertainty, and failure. Challenging situation can evoke feelings of anxiety, frustration, and self-doubt, particularly when the outcome is uncertain and or the stakes are high. Moreover, failure to overcome challenges can lead to disappointment, disillusionment, and a sense of inadequacy. Additionally, excessive or prolonged exposure to stressor can take a toll on mental and physical health, leading to burnout, exhaustion, and negative coping behaviors. Therefore, so it's important for individual to approach challenges with a healthy mindset, seeking the support and resources when needed, and recognizing that setbacks are inevitable part of learning and growth process. Next topic, describe a time when you took a risk and you knew something might happen, but it had a positive result. What you should say, what risk you took, what bad thing you thought might happen, why you decided to take this risk, and explain why the result of taking this risk were positive. So I encountered an opportunity for risk taking that led to a remarkable outcome. So my housemate Lynn and I decided to venture into entrepreneurship by opening an online fashion shop named Burley. While the prospect of starting a business was thrilling, we were aware of associated risks, including financial investment, market competition, and the possibility of failure. Despite these uncertainty, we were driven by our shared passion for fashion and our belief in the potential success of our venture. We conducted thorough market research, developed a unique brand identity, and meticulously planned our marketing strategy to attract customers. The positive results of our risk-taking were truly gratifying, but they exceeded our expectation, quickly gaining traction in the online fashion community. Our innovative designs and personalized customer service set us apart from competitors, resulting in loyal customer base and steady revenue growth. Moreover, the experience of running a business taught us invaluable lessons in leadership, problem solving, and resilience. Reflecting on both experiences, the internship approach and the entrepreneurial journey with Burley. I'm grateful for having embraced the unknown and taken calculated risks. So the experience not only enrich my personal and professional life, but also instill in me the confidence to pursue future endeavor with determination and optimism. But three, so what risks do parents commonly want their children to avoid? So people often caution their children against risks such as crossing the road unsupervised, talking to strangers, or engaging in activities with potential physical harm. So these warning aim to protect children from harm and instill a sense of caution and responsibility. The reading about danger in stories effectively teach children to avoid danger in real life. Why story may raise awareness of potential risks. Their effectiveness in teaching children to avoid danger in real life is debatable. Real life situations often involve complexities that are not adequately addressed in fictional narratives. Why do older people tend to take fewer risks than younger people? Older people tend to take fewer risks due to factors such as experience, wisdom, and greater responsibility. So, with age comes experience and wisdom, leading older individual to more informed decisions based on past outcomes. Additionally, older adults may have greater responsibilities such as providing for their families and or planning for retirement, which incentivize them to prioritize stability and security over risk taking. Why do some people, why do some individuals enjoy sport activities that involve risk? Some individuals are drawn to sports that involve risk due to adrenaline rush and a sense of exhilaration they provide. So the activities offer a break from routine and a chance to test one limits, contributing to a sense of achievement and fulfillment. Why do some people enjoy watching risky activities in action movie? People enjoy watching risky activities in movie and action movie for the thrill and excitement they evoke. The portrayal of daring feats and narrow escapes captivate audiences, offering a vicarious experience of danger without the actual risk. What are potential benefits of experiencing risky activities in video games? Wide experiencing risky activity virtually can provide entertainment and challenges. So they are concerned about uh, the senti desensitization to real life risk and the potential reinforcement of reckless behavior. Moreover, some argue that video games can enhance problem solving skill and hand-eye coordination, making them a beneficial form of leisure activities when enjoyed in moderation. Do you agree that nearly every action involves some degree of risk? Um, yeah, nearly every action involves some degree of risk, whether it's starting a business, pursuing higher education, or forming personal relationship. Wide, calculated risk can lead to innovation and progress. Excessive risk taking can result in negative consequences for individuals and society as a whole. Is it beneficial for leaders to be risk takers? It can be advantageous for leaders to be risk takers, but it's essential that they balance boldness with prudence and consider the potential impact of their decisions on others. Effective leaders assess risk carefully, weigh potential outcomes, and take calculated risks that align with their visions and values. Should society discourage risk taking? While some risks are necessary for progress and innovation, society should discourage reckless risk taking that jeopardize the well-being of individuals or the community. Encouraging responsible risk taking, coupled with education and support systems, can foster a culture of innovation while minimizing negative outcomes. Okay, so next topic. Describe a child that you know. You should say who this child is and how often you see him or her, how old this child is, what he or she is like, and explain what you feel about this child. Okay, so the child I would like to describe is my niece Trúc Lâm. I have the pleasure of spending time with her regularly as I teach her English. Trúc Lâm is 12 years old and she holds a special place in my heart. Trúc Lâm is a delightful young girl with a keen curiosity and a bright personality. She has a contagious enthusiasm for learning, particularly when it comes to mastering new languages. Despite being at the tender age of 12, she displays remarkable determination and diligence in her studies, always eager to absorb new knowledge and improve her language skills. What sets Trúc Lâm apart is her warm and affectionate nature. She has a genuine love for those around her, and her bond with me is particularly strong. Whenever we spend time together, whether it's during our English lessons or simply chatting about her day, her eyes light up with joy and her laughter fill the room. It's evident that she values our time together and appreciates the effort I put into helping her learn. As her teachers and aunt, I feel a profound sense of pride and affection for Trúc Lâm. Witnesses witnessing her growth and development filled me with immense joy and satisfaction. Teaching her English has not only strengthened our bond but also allowed me to play a meaningful role in shaping her future. I am inspired by her eagerness to learn and her unwavering determination to succeed. So, in conclusion, Trúc Lâm is not just a child. I know she's a cherished member of my family who brings happiness and fulfillment into my life. Her zest for learning, coupled with her loving nature, make her a truly remarkable individual whom I am grateful to have in my life.